Welcome everyone to Elden Ring playthrough part 18. Plan in this one is to get through the royal capital, at least try to. Build I'm running currently is the one from the latest stream. I've changed nothing about it. In the meantime I've done some quest guides and so on. Hey, scary hours. I don't think I'm the hardest worker on YouTube, but thanks for the compliment, mate. Appreciate it. I'm not working as hard anymore as I did. I burned myself out in the last 2 months, so I actually took half a day off yesterday and night. Today as well to recuperate, because I got drunk as fuck last night. It's Saturday, what else you're gonna do? Anyway, let's get through this. I kind of forgot where I was in Landel capital. Let's just try to get this figured out. Alright, so I know there was a Crucible Knight I had to defeat. Aha, this isn't, no, this isn't where we left off. I think it was Erdtree Sanctuary? No, maybe this one. Yeah, this is still my first playthrough. I didn't get the chance to complete the game yet due to all the guides and everything. I was focusing mostly on doing that. I'm still focusing on doing quest guides. I've uploaded Bog the Seamster right now. I'm waiting for checks to be finished so I can put it live. Tomorrow I'm gonna do more quest guides and Jon Snow build. Have to do that one too. I mean, have to upload it. It's been already done. And so on. Still got plenty more ideas for content in this game. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the hell did I left off last time around. It's not here. Must be here somewhere. I remember specifically that I was walking around that huge spear. Hey, Sanesh. And that I could jump down, something like that. Yeah. That's the idea, to explore it. Alright. I think I came from this way. Yeah, alright, let's jump down, see what happens there. Lightning rainbow. Oh shit, this is not a good place to be. Got stuck. 3, oh crap. And these guys do a lot of freaking damage. and they can block a lot. I'm still getting adjusted to this build. It's not my type of thing. Talisman greatly reduces lightning damage. Talisman, anything that reduces elemental damage is worth it. Outreach robe. Alright. It's insane, eh? Nice. What is that robe though? Alberich robe. Strengthener's Thorn sorcery. What the hell is Thorn sorcery? How good is the Talis? Hopefully well caught a bit so many bosses. I beat the boss in Landel, I'm level 90. Also beat the dragon by the 14 kill he gave me. Yeah, that dragon is a popular thing to beat. I don't know if they fixed him finally so that it actually is not exploitable, because that would be nice. But it's, I guess it hasn't been fixed. I don't know. People still talk about it, that it's a worthwhile place to visit, meaning early game in order to level up fast. So if it is, then it hasn't been fixed yet. I think they really need to fix those things, because it kinda ruins the experience a little bit. If you can level up so fast by killing a dragon that does nothing but sits there and lets everyone just have at it. Do you like cookies and cream ice cream? I don't know, mate. Not my favorite, I guess, but... I mean, ice cream is ice cream. I like most of them. So as you can see, I have no clue where I'm going, but I'm going to explore this whole bloody thing, see how it works, see what we can do. And that's great. I don't need any backseating at the moment, unless I miss something quite valuable. But we are far from that. Let's just focus on exploring and enjoying. And we'll focus on other things later on. Looks like a good meal. You think? Look who's making it. I wouldn't eat anything these bastards are making, mate. Absolutely nothing. Why was this room here though? Did I pick up something? I don't think I picked up anything in this room. Any drink? I just ran out of booze. Did my weekly drinking quota yesterday. I don't drink many times a week, only once if there is an opportunity to kind of relax a little bit, usually Saturdays. Because I can't, gotta work. This job is relentless. Ah shit, not those cunts. Fucking hate them. Ugh. No, wrong one. Shit. These guys are also a good test on what you are running at the moment. This might be a build one day, I don't know. Still kind of figuring out stuff about sorceries and so on. Since it's not my thing, I'm always more of a martial build type of channel. So I'm figuring things out. And since they are so nasty, why not test against them? And it seems to work. But it's all about effectiveness when it comes to sorceries. What is this? Oh, an elevator. Shit, I wanted to explore that area further. I'm gonna have to really start remembering these little places and corners of Landel Capital. Oh, I know where this is. This is where the freaking what's its name? Golem, giant, however you want to call it, was, right? If I'm not mistaken, let me just... Yeah, it's Divine Bridge. Yeah, right, it's that. Okay. I think I've already beaten him. Hey, George. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, I've beaten him. What the hell is that, though? Aha, it's... Wait, what? It's tightly blocked shut. Where the hell is this? Alright. A new thing. Can't access it yet, I guess. Gotta progress more. Okay, back at it. Ah, shit. Oh, another one? Fuck that. Maybe there's nothing here. Okay, that's good. I like when in this type of game I get to a dead end. It means I've explored everything I can. At this point, if there is no progression path, and I don't see any progression path over here, I think we are done with this area, so there's no point in getting on that lift anymore. Excellent. Alright. By the way, I appreciate everyone not backsitting. I appreciate people listening to me when it comes to that, so they don't spoil, because they know how important it is to enjoy this game properly. I know everything has been pretty much uncovered, so I like that people are not diminishing my experience. Can we use horsey here? Nope. Aha, okay, let's get back to this part. A nasty one though. I found some Coca-Cola made tour mage be awesome. What? May your mage be... Aha, okay, okay. That makes more sense. We'll see, we'll see. It's not final product. It has potential though. Ow, fuck off. No. Oh shit. Yeah, this lightning damage is quite nasty, I have to admit. Yeah, these shielded bastards are difficult to get through. Might have to switch to another spell that would be great against those types of enemies, but I don't know which one. Let's test something out. Shattering Crystal is the thing we are using. Adula's Moonblade, Terra Magica. Alright, this is all alright. Fires a magic comet with Trailing Trail. Thanks for joining, mate. See you. Ambush Shard. This could be a good one. For them. Dispel enemy spells until it's with glint blades. What's the next game I'm planning to play after Elden Ring? I'm trying to score a deal with Solasta again. This might be my third promotion with them. I'm hoping they have said that they really want me to work on their next expansion, which is going to come mid-April. So I want to finish up as many quests and as many builds I can with Elden Ring during the next week, so I can focus on that. And after I'm done with that, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a couple of weeks of break because I've been going at it this year like a mental case ever since the beginning of February. I've been literally working all day every day since the beginning of February. With 1 weekend I was ill, so I took 2 days off. I took half a day and the night off yesterday and today. And maybe in between Dying Light and Monster Hunter Rise, which was in January, I took 4 or 5 days. I wasn't working on anything in particular, so it's too many hours, and I have to take a break after that. I was going to take a break before this promotion with Solasta was about to happen. I didn't know obviously that was an option, but now that it is, I want to be done with that, and then I'm going out for a little bit, couple of weeks. I'm not gonna be working anything, just streaming, maybe playing Shadow Warrior Remake, Shadow Warrior 3. Maybe play that on stream or something else. We'll see. Maybe something not non-RPG related, just for mental reset, which I desperately need at this point. Meteorite down. Let me see what else do we have. It's difficult to keep your mental capability for 12 to 15, 16 hours each day for months. It's very difficult. You should see me sometimes when I talk to my girl afterwards when I'm done with... I mean, I'm never done, but when I'm done after 5 or 6 hours, then I make a break by making lunch or something, then I get back at it immediately or take half an hour nap or 1 hour nap. She tells me, you're an idiot afterwards. You can barely talk due to mental exhaustion. But it's part of the job. Start to pursue follows, but yeah, I definitely need one. Definitely need a good break. Some of the magic has space projectiles over area. Let's see this and Loretta Great Bow. I like you don't do the YouTube streams that react to other streamers, mate. I don't watch anyone. The only thing I watch on YouTube are some funny stuff and reactions to some of the music that I'm listening and so on, because I like listening. I like watching reactions to some of the music that I'm listening, since I listen to metal music. It's interesting to see people discover it for the first time, or some of the bands and so on. So, and their shock at times. It's funny to see. So I can see the appeal in the reaction channels, but reacting to other streamers... You mean while playing? Yeah, I can't watch others playing games. I just don't, I can't. I don't have it in me. That's why I don't watch other people's videos and gaming videos whatsoever. I don't know when was the last time I watched any gaming video of anyone. I don't know. Maybe it's because I work on YouTube, so I'm sick of it already. Working too much anyway, so spending free time to watch other people play game. Well, maybe Total War Warhammer. That's the only thing I watch a little bit, because I'm not good at that game. So I like look at tips and stuff. Even though I don't play it, I don't have time to play it. But yeah, sometimes I watch that. Legend of Total War. I love that guy. And that's about it, really. I don't know who else. What other game do I watch? Maybe clips of something if I've seen something interesting, but I try to stay clear of gaming on YouTube. And streaming, I don't think I've ever watched anyone else stream. Maybe I've tried for 5 minutes and I say, no, fuck no, I can't do that. It's just not something that interests me. That's why other people overall don't interest me. I'm not curious. I mean, I am a curious guy, but not about other people's lives and their opinions and so on. I don't really care. So things like social stuff, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I never had any of those. I had Twitter for a little bit because I was trying to contact YouTube because of some demonetization issues on kids' channel. That's about it. I don't need it. I don't need that stuff in my life. I don't care for it. I'm not judging anyone who does, by the way. I'm just saying that I don't care about it. Alright, how the hell did we get to some of the other areas? Okay, so there's a rooftop over. I don't see what's the point of this location. I don't see anything that would bring in some of the goods. Maybe I'm missing something. Good evening, Johnny. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's see what ambush are. Ah, okay, so that's a good one. For them. Kinda suspected it would be good. It doesn't cost much FP. Oh, he can... What the fuck? He can block? damn, I hate battling them. I mean, I don't hate battling them, but as a mage, I don't like battling them. Can see why. Ah, maybe I should put some lightning resistant stuff. Shields on enemies are such a great tool if you are a ranged character. A great tool for them, not us. Swift Glintstone Pebble. Thanks, Johnny. My ultra-wide monitor just died. That's not a good thing. Glintstone Arc. Let me see some other stuff. What do we have? It's a paperweight now. Normal glintstone is better because it doesn't stop your own. That's fine. I'm testing stuff for myself. I'll figure it out. No worries, but thanks for the help. I like to test stuff. I don't trust others. don't take it the wrong way, but I like to figure out things myself. Swiftly fire semi-invisible magic projectile. Night shard. That sounds cool. Magic downpour. Night shard. I left a guide on one of your wards on how to use the beam. Which beam? Hey, Deacon. How was the mage? Testing stuff still. Getting through the royal capital. Seeing what works against shielded enemies. Aha. But yeah, I know how to use Comet Azure, right? Nothing special about it. Point it and... Yeah, I'm not gonna read that, mate. Sorry, but I don't have time. You didn't use the physic and ran out of FP. Aha! I didn't. Okay, reduction of FP cost. Yeah, alright. That's a good idea. I'm sure it can. Adele, it's an alien mare says use some. I fix it, but I'm sure it'll be a couple $100. Yeah, you can expect that. Alright, let's try some. This. Okay, so fast spells are the deal for them. Okay, nice. Is this the area where I defeated the Earth Tree? It looks like it. shit, how many are gonna come down on me? I like the difference in spells though. It's intriguing how many different types are there and their use. For example, Magic Downpour could be really good against aggressive enemies that are constantly up in your face. At least you are wearing that awesome mage head that makes the bad guys aggro just looking at it. Yeah. Okay, a different area. But we are going to have to explore everything, you know me. No fucking around. Okay, now. Like Night Shard. Night Shard seems very good. Ah, shit. This is not the release patch. I'm on latest patch. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing builds, mate, on patch that was outdated. That would be very very bad for the channel. That's why I was crying about it a little bit before updating the game, because I was saying that I can't do builds on a patch that on a game version that doesn't work. I mean, that isn't applicable anymore. That just can't be. So. So if I jump on this hand, no, there's a path over there. I don't want to risk jumping there on the hand at the moment. Let's just figure out what's there. Jesus, this is a huge area. Jeebus. Oh, nice. Shortcut. Half of these doors look like they can be opened. A new one? Nice. Oh! Fat Fox armor. Nice. Deathbleed dress. What is that? Okay. Oh, you can do it as a combo too. Something I didn't know. What a mage I am, right? Well, I like learning, so that's fine. You can't know something if you don't try it, right? And here we are at the location where I wanted to go. Fuck. Oh shit, small one too. I've hit a boss in the area past Lanzel that is tenfold more difficult than any that have been in the game so far, and that's including the previous version of him. So you're not gonna tell? Excellent, thanks for not spoiling it. Appreciate it. In Elden Ring, martial classes have become really fun. Although I've played martial classes in every single From Software game, but in Elden Ring it is really good that they have added so many options for them. Maybe I should do fat fuck build. I think YouTube algorithm would love that as a title, right? Alright, you know what, I just might do it. Not today, of course. Because I still have to put out Jon Snow build, which is ready. Just have to do the video. Oh yeah, let's see if Bog the Seamster checks have finally... Yeah, alright, finally I can put the video out. These quests... I really want to do all the quest guides, at least most of them. Because, I don't know, I feel like... Even though they won't get many views, I'm aware of that, but I don't know, since we do have a lot of information right now about the game, maybe do a proper one so that people know how to finish them and what are the options, different types of endings for each quest and so on. Rani was pain in the ass to make. It took me 2 days to edit that video. Alright, what's gonna be down here? I still don't have Blasphemous Blade. I have to check where to get that one. Use the running video, then beat the end game after the finish. Hopefully it was helpful. I tried to make it as simple as possible with the least spoilers as possible. But yeah, that took... You can't... Even if you're not an editor, content creator or video editor, you have no clue how boring it is to make a guide for such a quest. Holy shit, it's boring. But look, not everything is fun, right? Oh no, 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 wrong one. Oh shit! I don't know where I'm at the moment. Aha, Dragon Wing entry point. I was definitely here. But I saw something I haven't picked up yet. Yeah, I just uploaded it. I mean, I know everyone probably finished the quest already, but look. There are people who started playing the game late on, and I think these quest guides will get their views. Even a small amount of views, but in due time, you know. Since a lot of guides on, at least that's what people have said, are... Oh shit, this thing is alive. People were trying to do guides for quests early on, and it's difficult to get them done properly because there's lack of information. There isn't lack of information anymore. That's why they can be done much more easier now. I respect people trying to do them early on, but goddamn, that's ridiculous. Special ward Thunderbolt, nice. Maybe some thunder damage. This quest is so this area is so complex. I have no clue where I'm at. Most disappointed they didn't include that thing is gonna transform into something, or something's gonna come and destroy it, then destroy me. Jellyfish shield boosts damage. It might be short-lived. How well it is doing though. I know what I need to do, Alex. Don't worry. I already climbed the dragon. Right now the jellyfish shield. What is jellyfish shield? Anime? No. People have already... I don't watch anime, but people have talked about Berserk anime a lot on the channel. But yeah, I don't. Not my thing. Gotta switch flask number. This doesn't work. Too many arcane, not arcane, but was cerulean tears. I need more of crimson tears. I don't care about anime or mangas or whatever. It's just not my thing. I don't appreciate that art, so it would be lost on me. The only thing that I did, well, I watched Ghost in the Shell, Death Note, Dragon Ball Z, and so on. But look, to me, it's not my thing. It's just not my thing. The dialogue mostly the dialogues in that thing are retarded, so I just can't. Not my thing. I can understand that people enjoy it to an extent, but it's just whoever gets pissed off more wins the fight. Alright, where we at? Shit, I mean, there's a lot of fucking... A lot of fucking parts over here. I really don't know. Ah, we were here. Okay, at least I know I was here. Good. Dead reds are an indicator. They did practically put the berserk sword in the game. Well, they can. I mean, that's fine. If people have satisfaction for off of those things, that's good. Enjoy a thing. Just not something I could appreciate or enjoy. Aha, we are back at this place. No, fucking hell, this is annoying. Aha, I know where I need to be at. Oh, another... No, I'm not gonna fight another one. I don't have any more health potions. There was a... this is where I wanted to go, but there was a grace site nearby here, right? I know I played the old Berserk game more than I watched the anime. Oh, there was a... Ah, yeah, I suspected that to be the case. Ah, fuck, another one of those. What? Have any more healing potions? Ah, fuck. Ah, forgot about that attack. Oh, nice. At least that's done, so I'm not gonna have to do that again. Hey, Robert. There is a grace site in the building behind. Might be worth it to get to it. But I can't go back up there, right? What am I saying? I've used it already. I can teleport back to it. But it's fine. Let's just continue for now. I still have some left. Some spells left. So at least I'm not without options. Although yeah. I think we've reached the end of my life at the moment. I can't beat him without any potions. Yup. Fuck that. Ah, there it is. Excellent. I can't wait to get into the meat and potatoes of this. What the fuck is that? After all the years the Soulsborne series has taken from me, Elden Ring is gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's huge, mate. Might be one of the biggest games ever. What do people think, besides MMORPGs and things like that? Do you think that this is one of the biggest, not best, but biggest games ever? Considering how big the world is. Aha, we were here, okay. Now I'm starting to understand the layout of the map. Having way too many builds or characters going at once, attrition. Aha. Milking the hill. Yeah, you should milk. If you enjoy the game, why not? That's the whole point of builds. Enjoy. Have different experiences, why not? That's the beauty of RPGs. You think Elden Ring is not big? Oh, my voice is different because I lost it yesterday while I was out in a club. It's difficult to talk to people next to you without shouting, and I lose my voice quite easily. While shouting, trying to speak over the sound of music, and that's not easy thing to do. Well, yeah, I'm recovering, it's fine, man. You don't think Elden Ring is that big? But it doesn't matter if the map shows all the content in it, the amount of underground areas, amount of dungeons, amount of this, even though dungeons are quite copy-paste. You don't think this is one of the biggest games, single-player games ever? I'm trying to compare it to Skyrim, but I don't recall Skyrim that much in terms of the layout. All right, where were we? Kind of okay. I don't know. I'm really bad at comparing size of the game because I forget about previous games really fast, so it's not easy for me to recall. That's why I'm asking you. Yeah, I know what Honda Accord is, definitely. It's a great car, especially the modern ones. Yeah, Witcher 3 is amazing. Even though people don't like its combat for some reason, I love it. I think it's really good, flashy. Maybe it's not as deep as it can be, but hell, neither is Elden Rings, to be perfectly honest. So everyone is limited in some areas. Every game is limiting in some areas. Most of the games. Some games do some things better. And that will always be the case. Imagine if I could drive. Nah, that would be... We have a horse. Horse works better. I would not like any sort of that craziness. Hoverboards or cars or whatever. Nah. That wouldn't make sense. It would be immersion breaking. Even though it's a fantasy world, but still. You gotta put limits somewhere. Flying. Flying is rare in games, is it not? It might be pain. Look, considering how much clipping there is with normal stuff like combat in this game, I don't think flying would be done very well. The game can't even do backstabs properly, let alone flying. Imagine clipping through all the buildings. Oh, no, no, I don't think it could work. It's interesting because imagine if like magic existed in real life, like you either get golden, get olden times with magic and modern times with technology. No magic, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, steampunk is sort of engineer slash magic world, is it not? Something like what's that? What's that game's name? Shadow. Fucking hell! What's that game's name? CRPG that was remade. It's not Shadow Hunters, it's Shadowlands. No. Fuck, I've covered it. I can't remember what was that game's name. Shadowrun. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Really good game. They have good mix of magic, martial stuff, engineering, and so on. But thing is, Elden Ring is not steampunk world. It's more of a medieval thing. Souls games were always a medieval thing, so highly engineered stuff would not make much sense. Maybe some slight engineered stuff, but. Slightly engineered, but not too much. I wouldn't like it. I don't think it would suit the game. Bloodborne could use it more, but even in Bloodborne I would really limit that type of thing. Oh fuck, I didn't even see him, I was looking at the chat. No! Where did he come from? What would RPG would do if someone started casting magic spell? I feel like he would go modern mode and use a gun. No mate, I'm a hand-to-hand guy. And by that I mean I first jerk off with my right hand, then with my left hand. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm more of a hand-to-hand combat guy. Always was. Always like that. Or daggers. Even though I don't have a frame to be a thief. in real life. I'm too big to be a thief. I don't know why I'm obsessed with thieves and daggers but I always like those agile characters. Or hand-to-hand specialists. Since I know some of it myself, it's... yeah, I would probably... fucking run at a mage. Or something. So am I completely done with Stranger of Paradise? Yeah. Yeah, there's no views in that game. And honestly, the game wasn't that fun anyway. It had moments, of course, but... it just isn't such a well done game. Progression element is amazing when it comes to characters and so on. I really like that part. Combat is at times fun until they start doing the stupid Team Ninja shit they always do. That I just don't like. And it just isn't fun. Elden Ring to me is much more fun than that game. So... would go Bas Rutten. I gave it a 7. I think I gave it a 6. And potential of 7. If I remember correctly. It's not a good game. To be for the game to be considered good in my eyes, it needs to do a little bit more. It's just the way they do difficulty is not fun. Elden Ring also screwed up in that department a little bit, but it's nowhere near as frustrating as in Stranger of Paradise. Even with bosses being the cheesiest ever in From Software games, it's still not even close when it comes to Team Ninja games. Team Ninja would could learn a lot from Elden Ring actually, in terms of making difficulty, even though, as I said, it's one of the weaker difficulties when it comes to From Software games. But they are still far ahead of them, far ahead of Team Ninja in that aspect, as Team Ninja is ahead in combat department. But yeah, Elden Ring, From Software, when it comes to world, to lore, heaviness of combat, balancing and so on, much better. That can't even compare. That Elden Ring, we get 7.5 out of 10 from RPG prediction. I don't do 0.5. I think 0.5 scoring system serves no purpose. Every score can precisely describe what a game is in the reviewer's eyes, so 0.5 to me is not a good way of judging games. It means fuck all. What the hell is the difference between 6 and 6.5? 5 is a mediocre game or average game. 6 is a decent or slightly above average game. 7 is a good game to me. 8 is a great game. 9 is amazing. 10 is masterpiece. 4 is below average. 3 is, I don't know, I rarely given a 3. Is a bad game. 2 is very bad game that has almost no redeeming qualities, and 1 is absolute shit. I mean, the shit you should never play in any way, shape or form. I wonder if they'll do DLC. Doesn't interest me in one bit. Quality of life things are important. I like quality of life things that have added in Elden Ring. Some of it is much better. Quality of life should never be disregarded, but they still have some ways to go when it comes to quality of life. Quality of life, in my opinion, when it comes to From Software games. Oh shit! Yeah, I can't backstab him. Oh, that was a trap. That was a trap. Yeah, I hate the reach of these cunts. Fuck! Oh, come on! Now, where was I even? I don't know. They were supposedly adding horsepowers for torrents at one time, but removed them. Horsepowers for... Aha, horsepower. You mean like horse skills, things like that. Okay. I don't think that is necessary because horse is usable. I mean, look, it would be an option, a feature, which is a good thing to have options, I guess, but I don't know if that would work very well. Who knows? Maybe it would. Did you like Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2? Pillars of Eternity 2 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I love that game so much. And I love the first one too, so yeah, I really like Pillars of Eternity series. One of the best CRPG series that I've played in my life, without a doubt. What is number one game as in creepy game? And I still didn't switch number of flasks, which I really need to do. Creepy game. Well, those are probably horror games, right? But I don't really play those, so can't comment on it. Avowed should be good. Let's hope they don't do another Outer Worlds, because Outer Worlds was... well, it was good, but I think they can do much better job overall. Best creepy game in my opinion would be Visage. Don't know what it is. See you, Sanesh. Visage. Is it a horror game or... Kinda rings a bell, but I don't think... no, I'm certain I haven't played it, so... but maybe I've seen the name somewhere. Horror, yes, okay. Well, there you go, Robert. Now you know which game you need to play. Ah, shit. Come on, don't cheese it now. Oh, I said don't cheese it. This clipping through walls and it's horseshit. This is the problem with the engine. That's why people were bitching and moaning about the engine, not because of the graphics. These are the weaknesses of this outdated engine, specifically this type of stuff. Silent Hill was the creepiest. Well, maybe not the creepiest, but definitely Silent Hill first one was the most scary game I've played in my life. Never finished it. Got to the school part. Tried playing the game again when I was a teenager. Got to the school part again. Turned off the game. Fuck no. It's just scary as fuck, that game. I'm not scared when playing horror games, really not. That game made me immune to practically horror moments in games. Not immune, sometimes I do get a jump scare or two when playing horror games, although I don't really play them. I don't know when was the last time. I think it was Resident Evil 2 Remake. That was the last one, probably. But yeah, Silent Hill 1, after that everything was... meh. Oh, this is the first... Okay. Now I'm lost. Yeah, this is Bog the Seamster, yeah. Hey Blaine, lower current gen Shadowrun. Oh yeah. Well, Cyberpunk is a good game. I don't know why people are so bitchy and moany about it. Yeah, it launched horribly. Technical issues and so on, but overall when you disregard the technical issues, Cyberpunk is a good game. I completely disagree with people saying it's a bad game. Fucking no, that game has plenty of qualities. It's not as good as it was promoted, obviously, but that's when you start believing promotions. That's why you should never believe any ads in your life ever. You know which ad you should believe when they finally say for their product, be it a game or anything. Look, our product is not as good as the other ones, but it's cheap. It has something else. When they start saying that you know is an honest ad. Everything that say it's gonna be best ever, it's gonna be this, it's not. It's horseshit. I know I haven't... Oh, Fear. Yeah, I did play Fear. I did play one of them. It was really good. The music that came on when the creatures were nearby in Silent Hill was super creepy. You mean the alarm thing? Yeah, that alarm thing, and in the mist, and the creatures coming out of the mist. Holy shit, I can still see it in my head. Yeah, Fear is classic, I agree. Alright people, now I don't know where to go. I know I haven't explored everything. I know one area that specifically I haven't explored yet. And that was where the other Crucible Knight... Oh yeah, I haven't gone here, right? Yeah, alright, this is new. No, it isn't. Aha, this is the other area where I wasn't yet. Holy shit, this is huge. That's what she said. Yeah, it was fun. I agree. Driving was bad though. I didn't like the driving. Cars were cool. I really like those. People were expecting wrong stuff when it comes to Cyberpunk because the game was overly promoted. As I said, it's an issue. They do that a lot these days, and that was their mistake. They have decided to do approach of other scummy publishers, which they aren't. CD Projekt Red isn't scummy studio like others, like other publishers, but they unfortunately went Destiny type, even though Cyberpunk is far better quality product than Destiny, but anything is really. So unfortunately they've used that, and that's why people were so disappointed, because they were expecting more. Because of The Witcher 3, which is one of the best games ever, right? And they've utilized that to promote Cyberpunk in a way they didn't promote any other games in their past. Not to that extent. And they went the promotion way instead of not overhyping the game up front. Because if you overhype something, you get emotionally attached. If you get emotionally attached, then look, it's not gonna be a good time, because you're not gonna be able to deliver everything that the people are expecting because of it. So, oh shit, these are the fucking enemies, misbegotten ones. Alright. Shit, let me be, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, how many are there? What the f... Thought I had equipped stuff. There were some people that had a mental breakdown when they found out that they took out the car that flies from different cities, because I think it impacted frame rate. Some people were very upset. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get emotionally attached to a product, for fuck's sake, to a game. Why? To a game that hasn't even been released yet. That's on people, that's not on them. You can't blame publishers and others for promoting the game beforehand, and then you get emotionally attached, and then you, oh, why they didn't do everything they promised. You know what kind of world we live in. It's all about the money, so they just want to sell the product. You're the fool that believes them. I can't blame them. I really can't blame the publisher. I can blame them for dissecting the games over monetization and pushing the release dates. But frankly, it's on people in the end if they buy the game and then be overly disappointed or have if you have a mental breakdown about the game, you're not ready for life. You have problems. You have severe problems then. That's my take. You're not right in the head if you get emotionally attached to a game like that. Especially to a game that hasn't even been released yet. You're not right in the head. There's something severely wrong with you. Yeah, finishers would be nice. Overall, I did not have any fantastic expectations about Cyberpunk. I saw what the game is. It was all about if the story will be. It was another first-person RPG. Something we've seen plenty times before. It's a first-person RPG, for fuck's sake. I can't remember where I was. God damn it, this whole place is annoying. It's another first-person RPG. They can't do anything that you haven't seen already, or anything that would be something unbelievable. Same like Avowed. Don't expect combat you haven't seen already. Don't expect a presentation that you haven't seen already. It's not gonna happen. Immediately stop that, because you're gonna get disappointed. First-person games are more limiting than than third-person games, because third-person can give you a completely different presentation of the game and the world, while first-person cannot. They're very limited. Combat is very limited. Limiting, I'd say, not limited. There's plenty of options like that game. Condemned had fantastic first-person combat, but you don't see the character, you don't see all the movesets and so on. That's why it's limiting, in a way. And I'm again here. For fuck's sake, I hate this place. I can't recall what would be the fastest path to that main street. The city felt kinda unnatural when compared to RDR2. Yeah, look, Rockstar is the king of open world games, and yeah, I never expected them to match their open world, at least not quality wise, but I think world was decent, was good, it wasn't bad at all. Okay, so at least I know that this is the location now. I know how to get to it, but what would be the closest grace site? I know there is one grace site that was really close here, but I might be mistaken. I still have to explore everything close to that spear. I'd like a full RPG with decent light graphics, like a CRPG. Aha, this is the site. For you fool. What's the name of this site? Avenue Balcony, alright. Now I know. Sorry, I know sometimes I play the game like a fool and can't remember simple things, but you have to understand, I'm translating in my head all the time. I'm trying to pay attention to the comment section, pay attention to the game, fight and everything. That's why memory is... I mean, brain is constantly overthinking. It's overloaded with information, so... Oh fuck, what? Oh shit. Okay, that was a surprise. Not a nice one. What the hell? It's not the only thing, I guess. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, by the time you do that, I'm gonna die. Is this another elevator? Or something? How the hell do I get over there? Did I forget why I even go to areas in ER sometimes? I can see that. Okay, don't look back. Don't look back. You don't see me. You don't see me. That's right. You're a blind bastard. So stay blind. Leave me be. And I'm not gonna leave you be, but you know. You know how it is. Nothing personal. I'm not gonna make that jump, am I? Hey Hudson, welcome to the crappy stream. What was that? Yeah, I'm not gonna make that jump. But I'm gonna try, nonetheless. But not now, not now. I made progression here, so I don't want to lose it by having to battle these bastards again. Music, this is the best music in the game so far that I've heard in Landel Capital. I've rarely heard such somber music. Is that a word, right, for a sad music? Kind of sad type music. Such a hopelessness. They really know how to do these things. Yeah, that shotgun spell is really good. Ah, you cunt. Remind me, please, if I forget about that that jump I wanted to do, because I might as well forget about it. Because I don't want to do it now since I made the progression. It would be silly. because it could be a mistake, and then I would have to teleport back to the to a gray site, which would respawn enemies. You know how it works. The stream's okay, but the chat has all-star gamers from around the world, and they also have vast knowledge of life, what to do, mostly what not to do. What to do, mostly what not to do. Have you ever played Mountain Blade, Warband, or Bannerlord 2? You can put a lot of hours in this game. I suggest these games. I've tried Mountain Blade for a short period of time, but Bannerlord is on my list when the game actually releases to cover. Can't recognize this area. But yeah, when is that game coming out, Dave? Any info? I haven't checked Bannerlord in a long time. And what's the deal with it? The game is still in early access, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm hoping it hasn't released yet, because if that's the case, I've missed it. Because I know it's a big game that should be covered, and I had plans on doing that, although I don't know really how to play those games, but I will learn. So that's not an issue. Okay, we've sorted this one all out. It means we can go down to the next area and do the jump also. But let's go down first, see what's there. Or maybe this is just the main street. Oh, this is the main street. Oh, fine. Okay, great. So the only thing that is left is to do that jump. It's still in. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the info, mate. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's do this shit. Okay, it's doable. Excellent. Oh, stone sword key. Maybe there was something over there too. Is there another item that can be picked up in this area? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not a good combo of enemies. Course, my mistake. I know there was an area above the spear, and we could do the jump. I think jump below, and there was an item, but I don't think it was the stone sword key item. I think it was another one. I can't remember how to get to it. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance, really good. me try to... Aha, that was... Okay, okay, that was the path. But I don't see any loot. Alright. Let's head on forward. And there's also that branch we can jump on. Shit, there's so many things in this... in this capital. So many potentially hidden things. Aha, this is how we get to the other side. Holy balls. There's also that thing that I haven't been to yet. Look at that area. Seems like a completely new area. Oh wow. Definitely wasn't here. Oh yeah, I was. That was the path to Godric. Not Godric, Godwin, Godric's. One of those two bastards, I don't know which one. And I missed the path down. Okay. Can I jump down? Yep. Oh no, I agree with you. The streams are mediocre to crappy. I wasn't offended in any way, mate. I know that my streams are not that great. Don't worry about it. I'm not a streamer. Never was, never will be. My thing is content. And I'd like to think I'm above average at that. So, when it comes to streams, yeah, it's just to have some conversations that I'm not playing alone all the time, these games. We need a checklist for this area. What was the entry point to this whole area? Was that the entry point? It doesn't look like it. I can't recall. Hungarian, you say? This is actually a good setup, because you do the frost damage, and frost damage increases damage the enemies will take afterwards. So it's a good thing to do even more burst damage to enemies. But I was going for something else. Ended up with this. But still plenty time to change things around. What is this? Yeah, this is something entirely new. Starfist. Oh? The Star Brawler. I think that should be the next build after this one that I'm gonna do. I mean, update the Brawler build. Bloodlust build up. What's the difference between Spite cases and this? DE. It has endure on it. Yeah, I don't see the difference. It's better at blocking. Physical 41. Is this more of a strength based thing though? It looks cool. This weapon is, however, a missed opportunity for me personally. They could have made one of the coolest things ever in From Software games. Where is this one? They could have made that energy blade that zealots have in StarCraft instead of this. Now that would be fucking cool. Imagine how awesome would be playing like that. Instead they made something. Yeah. What New Game Plus? I'm not the New Game Plus, mate. This is my first playthrough. I haven't had the time enough to beat the game, so. As you can see, I'm exploring the capital and don't know where I'm going. Trying to search every nook and cranny to see where stuff is. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing New Game Plus, maybe builds for New Game Plus. But yeah, we'll see. Can we backstab him? Nice. Cool looking enemy though. Ritual Shield Talisman. What could that be? Raises defense when HP is at maximum. Meh. Now I'm gonna go down that tree to pick up an item that was on the rooftop of that shack. Yeah, Fate seems really good in this game. From those... especially for buffing, although I haven't played pure Fate build yet. Maybe well, Holy Brawler is actually a Fate build, but more melee oriented. Yeah, there are, mate. There are. Definitely gonna update it as soon as possible. Golden Rune. Were we here though? I see opened gates. No, we weren't. Sanctified wet blade and a hammer. Oh. Oh. This is round table hold. Look at this. Now that's interesting. Huh. Someone's gonna wanna fuck me up. I know that in round table hold they don't really like me. Holy shit, this area is huge. Two fingers, at least the location where it was. Coded sword. What's that? Coded sword. Ah, faith. Oh, it's a sword type. Oh, let me see that. Look, this looks like shit, doesn't it? They missed an opportunity there so much. It's a shame. Now that's cool that there is this location. So I'm guessing we are in some kind of alternate reality in the round table hall that we have. It's in capital, mate. Royal capital. Seed bed curse. Aha, I can use that with the dung eater. I've read about the quest. Since I'm gonna do the quest guides, I'm trying to educate myself on how quests are done. Really can't do half-arsed quest guides. Don't want to screw people's games. Ah, okay, so that's the... This is where the... I know where this is. This is where the... Okay, where the Site of Grace is. Nice. Really cool that this is an option to explore this whole area. I can't remember Dark Souls 3, mate. At least not the builds there and how it worked. I'm sure it worked similar. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Okay, I know where this all is. Full circle. But I missed an item. Oh, it's not a problem. I know how to get it easily now. Oh yeah, we are back at it. Cool. Not an issue. As long as those knights don't see me. Because I don't want to be dealing with them again. Why not use Carrion Roll? Because the spell that I'm using, Shattering Crystal, is not a Carrion spell. It's a crystal spell. Yeah, but I need FP. Shattering Crystal costs a lot. Crystal is the best, is the most effective, it seems to me. I don't know about Lucid. Can use boost all sorceries at the cost of a bit of FP. Yeah, that sounds good, but I already have boost of FP. No, wait, raises magic attack, lowers magic attack negation. No, what was it? I had something like that. Wait a second. I know I had something like that. Raises attack power and HP is at maximum. Maybe that could work with sorceries too. And there was something I was using that boosted that increased usage of FP, but it increased also cost of it increases also the spell power. If I could get crystal, something like crystal robe, something like that would boost crystalline sorceries even more. Now this build would be absolutely sick. Yeah, attack power is not sorcery. Okay, thanks. Can't recall. I know there was an item. The mask that looks like butterfly. Yeah, but I need it for crystal, shattering crystal, and FP is important. We'll see about it. Still working things out. The mask that looks like butterfly. Can't. I don't think there is. I can't recall if it was intelligence and endurance. Wait, why am I using this? I don't get it at all. Crown increases intelligence. That's why. Above the wolf one. Yeah, I know about it, but it's not doing the thing I wanted. Increases damage taken and slightly reduces FP, but increases damage taken. Not worth it, because we are squishy as is. I don't want to play another Stranger of Paradise where I die from one attack. The double stoned head hit. Okay. Increases intelligence and endurance to the detriment of FP. You mean this one? Twin Sage, alright. Greatly increases intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina. How big of a deal this is? Let's test. Because Jesus Christ, it's an ugly ass looking helmet. Fucking hell. That's a horror show. Let's test how big of a difference this intelligence boost is actually gonna be for the stuff that I'm using. I still have to optimize the build, obviously, but primal glintstone blade. I don't know what it is. Still have to find a lot of the items. Now, how do we jump? Aha, I see. Gotta find an enemy. Because if there isn't much use of it, I mean, if there isn't such big decrease, build can be optimized much better without detriment to HP and stamina. We'll see. Mate, can you check the wiki since you are here and checking the wiki if it's not a problem to see if there is something that boosts crystalline sorceries? Some kind of a hat or attire or robe or really anything of that sort. That would be really helpful, thanks. If you don't want to do it, I can't blame you, mate. It's all fine, don't worry about it. Oh fuck, not this cunt again. Where are we? Aha, okay. I don't need the stuff. Things that interest me are armor things that could be used. So still trying to wrap my head around this whole fucking area. God damn, is it huge. Both are staves. Okay. Thanks. I've seen that. I thought maybe there's some kind of an armor set. Since there's an armor set that boosts glintstone sorceries. Which would be something that could be really good for a glintstone type spell. How do I get over there though? Aha, I know. I know. Lusat's glintstone crown. Part of Selen. Yeah, I haven't finished that quest. Still working on it, so I mean I can add it to cheat engine if I wanted to. Well, let's see if we can test this properly now. Oh yeah, we can. We can. There's a good candidate right at this location. Full blown, let's see. 984. Plus magic day and physic. Magic day. Yeah, I know. I know, we need to change that, you're correct. Mix wondrous physic increases, boosts magic attacks, and temporarily makes stance break easier. No, temporarily boosts fire, magic, attack, boosts poise, resistance, boosts max HP. Max HP, yeah, that would be a good combination. Half of total stamina, recovery, strength, fate. I don't have boost magic though. Eliminates all FP consumption, but it lasts for a short time only. Significantly negates damage. That might be a more important one. "10 seconds isn't good enough. I'm gonna get slaughtered in 10 seconds. If I go tank through it all. Oh, what? Huh? Aha, 48, okay. 48. So, I mean, let me change stats. I need to remove 3 points from something and put it into intelligence, just so I can do better testing. Fucking hell. We're gonna remove 2 points from endurance, or actually not, let's leave endurance there. 2 points from... well, 3 points from vigor. Let's put 40 vigor and put 3 points into intelligence. Now I can actually test the thing properly. What is jellyfish shield? It's not much. Mind is always a good thing. Jellyfish shield is a great shield. I don't have it. So what was it? 984 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not a significant upgrade. So we can do something else. Let's see, with strengthens Thorn. I don't know what Thorn sorcery is, but instead we can go with this. Strengthens Glintstone sorcery. Strengthens Cold sorcery. Oh, we can also go with this. Strengthens Glintstone, Snow. This doesn't strengthen anything. Aha, Glintstone sorcery skills, but not spells. Aha, those are torn, okay. Does it mean spells or? Aha, so it's crap, okay. Not for us. Strengthen's Thorn, might go with that. Strengthens jump attacks. I don't see anything that would be really beneficial. But I mean, yeah, I need some protection. Really, I should definitely focus more on that. So this seems like a good idea. Look like dipshit, but I mean, that's how you should be looking. Oh, like when you add pebble to your shield weapon. Look it up, it takes 1 minute to get. Okay, I'll look it up in a second. Queen. Okay, now we're going for efficiency. Perceptor seems to be the best. Yeah. Medium load. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to switch something around. Light load. Queen's leggings. But I can't use a shield, what am I on about? I'm using dagger in a hand, so it won't do me any good. So no, that wouldn't work for what I'm going. I specifically want to use a weapon and a shield and a staff. Alright, let's just use this for now. Yeah, okay. Hey, drop. Now let's see, memorize spell. Let's remove this one. Best tower, eh? Well, before the sleep, you know how it goes. Cold magic from glintstone. So I'm guessing it's a glint. So it's a glintstone slash cold type of spell that should be boosted, right? If I'm not mistaken. And we have Terra Magica, that should help too. Ice Crag, I don't have that one. Great. Yeah, I don't have Ice Crag. Aha, that's it. Okay, yeah, you're correct. Let's see what that does. Alright. It's a fast casting spell though. And it builds frostbite. That's good. That's really good. Okay, let's proceed. Enough diddling around this stuff. Yeah, this hat is so fucking stupid. Yeah, I know up the routes, but I specifically wanted to try some to get through another path. You're supposed to smell the hat. How would I be smelling the hat? Yeah, it looks like shit. Looks like I have an octopus on my head or something. Which I guess Japanese people would like, but I wouldn't. God himself could have wore it, but it looks like shit. That's the point. Looks like something out of Pokemon or something. It's terrible. If you climb the giant spear, there is a legendary weapon. Okay, now that's a good tip. Let's do that. We just gotta see where did this lead. It was a dead end, right? No, dead end, and I could have jumped down, which I did. Okay, I know where I'm at. Okay, let's climb the giant spear. Oh. Yeah, holding the fence. Close. Nice. Pa jebem ti mater. Ti jebem mater. Now I can't teleport because of the enemies around. We need more poise for those point blank casts. I'm fine, don't worry about it, I'm still testing stuff. Mountains. I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to the mountains yet, mate. Yeah, music is amazing. Best one in the game so far. For fuck's sake. Alright, thankfully there is a grey site here. Let's teleport. No, don't do that. See you, George. Alright. That looks interesting. Bolt of Granzax. Ancient lightning spear. No, no, no. I can hate this location. Alright. Yeah, I can't wield it obviously, but that looks decent. One second, please. See you, Dropko. Thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, now that we have achieved this, we have to jump on a route, right, and climb up. Now, what route? This one or? Oh no, not... Fucking hell, we have a weapon for that, mate. Oh yeah, there's this whole... Wait. Not that area, I forgot to explore. Avenue balcony, yeah. The one where we've died from misbegotten boss. You know what? Why not play a little bit with summons? I haven't done that at all. Let's upgrade summon. I haven't really tried it, and I can summon them in that area, and I think I'm gonna need it just because of the silly amount of enemies.
Greedy, you here for spit?
Alright, let's see, what do we have here? I just want to test summons, I don't care. I don't need the info on it, what's OP, what's not. It's just something that I want to play with a little bit. Nothing spectacular. Great Shield boys are OP. God tier, okay. The Banish Knights. Oleg I did test, yeah. That's one of those early ones. Great Shield, Soldier, Phalanx. Raya Lucaria, Soldier Ashes. Ancestral Follower, I've tested that one. Marionette Soldier, nah, these are not worth upgrading. Hey Sanjay. Doing fine, mate, thank you.
Greedy you here for spirit.
Aesthetics are gorgeous, that is correct, I agree. Bloodhound guy. I know about the mimic. Depraved perfumer Carman. Carman? A mechanic? Carman? Let's go with this. This sounds interesting. Let's level up some others too.
Greed are you here for spirit.
Come to Europe. Let's go with them for now. Exactly, yeah. More targets, better for us. Just 1 second. Portugal, source of many now Canadians. Where were we? Summons, equip the maidens. It's all there. We are ready. Let's move. Move, bitch, move. Yeah, the other way around makes more sense, I'd say. Even though I don't know the situation in Portugal. How is the situation in Portugal? I'm guessing if there's a lot of them moving to Canada, not that good, eh? Same like in Croatia. Everyone moving away from this fucking country. Can't blame them. Historically, people always migrate west. Well, depends which. What side of the world you're looking at. But it might be true, I don't know. I'm not a historian, so I can't really comment on that. Economy is everywhere on the verge of collapse. Why do you think COVID is here? To fix the economy to an extent. It isn't here randomly, mate. See you, Marx. Thanks for the tips, mate. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Ah. Yeah, it does. Look, mate, I'm kind of pessimistic about the future, so I'm not the one that would calm people. But we'll see. Or at least that is where they'll start the story in the history books. Enemy and boss balance. Yeah, it's not very good. I agree. Desjardins, I agree. It's not as good as in other From Software games. It's still good though, don't get me wrong. Much better than in most games you'll ever play, but it's far from amazing as it was in Dark Souls 3, let's say. To me, Dark Souls 3 had probably best bosses out of all Souls games. Just the way they were balanced. It really was fun battling them. For the most part. Oh, no one said it's bad. Doesn't mean that if you say that something is not as good as before, it's automatically bad. That's not something anyone is saying. It's still good, as you say, better than in most games. But it isn't as good as before. Though there are a lot of things that are better than before. Like, for example, melee builds were never as much fun as they were in Elden Ring, just because of all the additions. And I love that. These bastards are awesome. Ah, shit. Here's the bullshit master. Wow, they are really good. It's not as fun battling bosses as before. And many people have said that. And I agree completely. They become too tedious. It's not about adjusting. It's pretty much a similar thing, but they just added different parameters to it. And honestly, it's not as fun as before, and that's the objective. Which I don't think anyone will say that Elden Ring bosses are the best, because they aren't. Not aesthetically. I'm not saying aesthetically. I'm saying the mechanics and everything. They're just not as good. They're not as good. We do have many more tools now, I agree. But just the way that it all plays out, it's not as good as before. But standard was already set pretty high, to be fair. Yeah, don't get adrenaline high, exactly. It's missing something. It's maybe even hard to describe at times, but just the mechanics of it all, how it works, how it's all quicker now. Quicker usually means worse, in my opinion. When they try to do things quicker than before, it means they're trying to hide something. They're trying to hide mechanics or some of the weak stuff that they couldn't flesh out, which is primary example is Neo. Neo does that a lot. Neo has a lot of weak boss mechanics, and but some of them are fun as hell. And the main problem of it is that the whole system doesn't utilize itself the best because of that quickness. They are trying to, instead of balance things out and see for themselves how to make the system as best as possible, they just make it fast and hard hitting. And that's an issue. That to me is not a good way of doing things. I don't have issue with hard hitting stuff in Elden Ring as of yet. Oh, but we were already here, weren't we? No? Yeah. This is gonna go up. Yeah, exactly, Dropka, and that's the problem with the balancing. That's the issue that I had, that I didn't have before in Souls games, not to this extent, though. Oh wait, this is new. What's this? Is this a boss fight? Hmm? Sounds like it. Maybe not. But don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on the game, far from it. I love the game. I like Neo too, but still I'm gonna criticize where you need to criticize. But it's still better than in most other games, that's the thing. From Software has set the bar so high, especially after Sekiro, that even slightest change in quality is gonna get noticed. And that's the problem when you've been on top of a certain genre for such a long time. It's easy to criticize them. It shouldn't be, but it is. But you also, what you want to see is improvement. You can't live off of your former glory. It's just not something... What? Sealed by what? There's nothing here, that's an invisible wall. Weapon review? No. The fuck? Okay. So I need to beat a certain summon. That means going up the tree. Someone said that that's the way up, that's the way to progress. Is that correct? Because I don't know where else I'm supposed to be going. Maybe that's not the tree. Okay, so where's this Morgoth character? How do we get to him? Try the branches out of a grace room. Ah, thanks, Bob. Yeah, now that makes sense. Yeah, here it is. Alright. I got it. Oh, I completely forgot about this area. So many goddamn areas in this royal capital. Superior gaming experience to other Dark Souls games. To me it isn't. It's a great experience, but to me it isn't superior to other Souls games. There isn't that much improvement to so I can call it superior. Actually, sometimes it's worse at some, like bosses, which was the staple of the series. You're correct, maybe it's the consequence of the open world, but I'm not sure. Hard to pinpoint why, but why is not, to me, why is kind of irrelevant at this point. It's on them to figure out why. It's for me to give my opinion on it. Oh, fuck off. How do I get up there? Can someone help me out? Nope. Playing this game with no wiki or watching guides or anything is a brilliant idea, mate. That's how I would play it. If I was playing the game. I really respect that. That you haven't allowed anyone to spoil stuff for you. That you weren't one of those people, oh, I gotta figure out what's best immediately in first 10 minutes of the game so I can completely ruin my experience. It's all about speeding through the game and getting overpowered and fucking hell, that's the worst thing to play in a game. Oh. Yeah, there must be another way, yeah. Alright, I managed to do the jump. Never knew until a new book exists until I uploaded the video. Yeah, that one was hard to see. But honestly, I used wikis for most of the stuff regarding quests because to give proper guide on quests, you gotta know the consequences, you gotta know branching things, you gotta know what if something is failing, why is it failing, and I can't do it only based off of my experience simply because how overly convoluted quests are. And honestly, these quests were good in previous Dark Souls games when world wasn't as open, but it's not as good in an open world to have that type of quest setup. It's overly intertwined, convoluted, sometimes things don't make sense. Why has something progressed, why something hasn't, why is this connected to that? And it's a design that should have been more fleshed out or changed even in Elden Ring, in my opinion. It just doesn't work as well in a fully open world area. And it's easy to miss a lot of things, which is also another not brilliant design when it comes to quests. Quests are important things in Souls games because of the lore and everything, and it just in such an open, in a huge open world like this, it's... What is this? Quest item. Even though some quests make sense and all that, Rani's quest is well done, for example, I like it. But honestly, there are so many areas and so many hidden things, and it's ridiculous at some point. So playing this without a wiki or something, especially if you want to do a guide to help people out, because quest guides are not gonna be watched on my channel, but I just want to do them because I feel like people need to know properly how to do these things. And I'm hoping I can deliver on that part. I think running video is good. Bulk is a simple quest. It's not a problem. You just gotta know a couple things about it. Hidden area, is that where magma worm is that goes out of the... We can go there after this. After the next boss. If you mean the area below, I've been there. But I haven't beaten the Rykard yet. It's exit from inside the manor. Yeah, it's... It rings a bell, mate. I'm not certain. We'll see. We can check it after this. Because I think I'm about to face the boss, right? Oh shit. Black knife. Reduvia. It's the snake lady. Snake lady? No, I wasn't there, mate. You know what? I should visit that area. What's the hour? Shit. Can't stream for much longer. Gotta go to sleep. I have an appointment for my shoulder early on. My mate managed to give me an appointment with one of the most highly respected physios in Croatia to help me out with the shoulder. The guy who operates on shoulders of famous boxers, Croatian boxers and so on. So yeah, I gotta go in the morning to see what can be done. Maybe he gives me a good advice. I do wonder why that black knife was waiting there. I can spoil it for you. He wanted to kill us. I think it's that simple, mate. Oh, is this the famous Morgoth?
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones?
You're one of the best. But I mean, he operates on... Oh,
Godric the Golden,
this one is similar to Godric.
the twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard,
The one I haven't killed yet.
Luna Princess Rani.
Yeah, I finished running quest. I
Willful
figured
traitors.
something
All.
about her. But not everything.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy
Oh, that's a nice
meager
dildo.
grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Alright. Did you see my hat though? Alright, so worse version of Margit, I guess. Ah, this is gonna hurt, yeah. Instant kill. No.
Shall not be forgiven.
40 mind. Your second phase is gonna be a problem. But we can sort it out. Spell location? No, mate. You're gonna have to Google it. I have no clue. Yeah, it's a good spell. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, 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 no. Back, back, back. See, this is horseshit. Sumeri Ra Lucaria might be. Second phase is a bit ridiculous. I would tell you, mate, where I found it, but I really don't recall. No reason to hide things. Okay, chill for fuck's sake. He always fucks me up with that delay. Okay, that's it. Yeah, this build is fantastic, I have to admit. What? I have to use an item or something. I'll give you a hint, mate, since no one can Google. I'll Google it for you. It is in Church of the Cuckoo in Ra Lucaria Academy. Looted off a corpse on the second floor. You gotta go through rooftops, so it might be a little bit difficult to obtain. Yeah, it's in the academy, yeah. So, before that boulder thing, there's a boulder that drops on the stairs. There's an entry point to the left that gets you to the rooftops.
Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The
It's
thorns
after the wolf
are
fight.
a husk of the tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand and become the my purpose. So I'd like you to undertake to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, then, and guide you.
No, yeah, never consider an area done. See you, Jobko. Alright, we made progression. I think I've explored a lot of things in Royal Capital. Not everything. I'm not gonna make that mistake.
Tarnished. The tree wards off. We are. None may hide deeds.
So we can't enter the air tree, but there's a red mark on the map. The rolled route. That's where... okay, I understand. Air tree sanctuary or Queen's bedchamber, where was it? Queen's bedchamber, let's see what that was. No, that's where Morgoth fight was. We gotta go back to here. Yeah, now I can go back to the barrier, it seems. Where was the path? No, wait. Yeah, this is... no. This is where Morgoth was. Fuck, where was that guy? Where was that blocked thing? God damn, this is convoluted. Where the hell was that barrier? See you, Bob. It was on the road route. Yeah, but how do I get to it? How did I get to it? Through an elevator. Yeah, okay, through an elevator. But where was the goddamn elevator? Oh my god, my head hurts. Where the... Follow the main path through the city and go... I know. Thanks. It's where the misbegotten enemy was. I know. Thank you. Alright, strength, endurance. What are the soft caps? Are soft caps 40 for everything? Gotta research that. Because I know there's a soft cap definitely. Around 40. But not for everything. Though I'm interested in that hidden area and volcano manor, if anyone knows how to get to it. Let's proceed to mountains. I know it's going to be snowy mountains. I don't know how the area looks like, but I love snowy areas. So after we get to the first site, I might get back to volcano manor just to see what's going on. Fuck off. What the f... Who? Shit, now I have to go back to it again. Why isn't there a gray site over there? Ugh. And can't use a horse, of course. Just so they piss me off a little bit more. Oh, interesting. Endurance doesn't go down while running until enemies get near you. That's quite cool. I haven't noticed that before. That's a good quality of life thing. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, that's cool. Oh, little bastard. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? That was a surprise. Do we get something from it? I was hoping something more special, but goddamn, that was a surprise. Okay, but what is this? Here we are. The mountains. Oh, nice. Forbidden lands. Soft caps are vigor 40-60, mind 50-50, 55-60, endurance 50, stamina 25-60 equip load. Strength 20, dexterity 20, 55, 80, intelligence, fate, arcane 20, 50, 80. Fate incantations and spells, arcane incantations. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. Not really sure though. Intelligence, fate, arcane 20. Fate incantations and spells 60, 80. What does that mean? Fate incantation and spells cap at 60, 80. What? Because that's not a stat. Arcane incantations 30, 45. I mean, I'm missing something here. Memorize spells. Is that the amount of boosts you get from a certain attribute for that spell? For let's say arcane spell, or if we would have arcane at 30, then it would be a soft cap damage increase for all arcane based spells. Is that it? If I understand it correctly. Alright, if this is it, what was up there? Okay, thanks, Walraski. Appreciate it, mate. Ah, that might be the Divine Tower. Let's do that. Oh, what the? What the fuck is this? Alright. Did not expect that. And now I have to go down the elevator again. For fuck's sake, this game and stupid positioning of grace sites. Fucking infuriating. Stupid time-wasting mechanic. Yeah, I won't be live for much longer, but we'll see. Thanks, Anesh. Appreciate it. Sure. Ask away. Holy shit, that was some damage, alright. Ah. Shit. Nice. Alright. Wow. 2000 damage with one shattering crystal. That was something to see. Omen Killer Rollo. Rollo? From Vikings? Was that his name? I just fought Blade Shadow and needed to explore the Scarlet Retriever. What did I do? Because I went back to the towers and I thought I would see Blade to fight him, but he wasn't there. I did a quest guide for it, mate. You can check out the quest guide. It's one of the latest videos. I don't recall really. Just fought Blade Shadow. I didn't explore the Scarlet Retriever. What did I do before? You need to get to the Scarlet Retriever. You gotta proceed forward and then fight the boss. It's all in the guide, mate. Check it out if you are stuck. 9385. No, that's where I'm supposed to be going, I think. Confusing. Is that the Divine Tower? It should be, right? Might as well check out the boss remembrances and what they grant me at the moment, because I haven't checked them in a while. I have a couple of them. Yeah, so it's a Divine Tower of East Altus. Do you know that cave place by Landel with those crazy moving traps? Have you beaten those annoying Crucible Knight? No. No, I still haven't found that cave. I gave the curse to the red guy at Roundtable Holder, starting another NPC's questline, mess up Rani's questline. Shit, mate, I don't know. I don't know about. I gave the curse mark to Rani, so I don't know what other options are there. Yeah, just fought him. What was I gonna do? Remembrances, let's check them out.
You know what this... The fingers shaken by this turn. When they are finished, the fingers will again, but thousands, no matter for me. My... Heavens for... That is not a domain. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the rune of death goes by two names. The other is destined death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the golden...
Thanks, Richard. Glad I could be of help, mate.
The fingers would never burn. But here, the fingers dormant, severing our link to the realm and all life in ruins. Who is to say that the Cardinal... Go on, take the course. You must find only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between. But special kindling for the flame to burn and can lead you to the...
Cursed Blood Slice. Causes blood loss buildup. Arcane, Dexterity, Strength. Okay, Morgoth's Cursed Sword. Regal Nomen Bairn. Use FP to unleash many raids that chase down foes. FP cost 50. It's a usable item. What do we get from... Oh, okay, I know from him, I know from her. Steps from above with 2 red lightning spears in tandem. Oh, wow. Remembrance of the Natural Born. Bastard Stars. Flail. Dexterity, Intelligence. Waves of Darkness. Interesting. Alright people, that will be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Stream will be uploaded as usual. Tomorrow new videos and all that stuff. Gonna do the Jon Snow build finally. I mean post it on the channel. Some more quest guides, more streams and so on. You know the drill. Thanks a lot for watching, for great chat as always, for helping me with tips and all that. And see you